Welcome back to Capes. This is episode 2 of our first time playthrough. We're picking up right from where we left off in episode 1, kind of mid-mission sequence. I apologize for that. I wanted to make sure I could get episode 1 and up out there in the world for you guys, but you can see up top, I already pointed it out in the end of the last video. This is phase 1 of 3 of this, so I wanted to make sure I had enough time to get through all these without trying to rush through it. So we're going to pick up where we left off. We're picking up what we think is going to be a new super that we found. I do want to point out one thing. If you have not paid attention, because I don't think I brought it up last time, the music so far, bangers only. Music soundtrack in this, I've really enjoyed. I'm hoping that it does change. We got a few more tracks. I don't know what it is. I know we're very early on, but I'm digging the ambiance. I'm digging the vibe, man. It's great. All right, so let's jump into this. Weapons. Enemies can pick up and carry weapons that cause extra damage and other combat effects. It is often best to disarm these enemies before they can be used against a team. Each hero has a dedicated disarm action, which can be used to disarm a weapon or prevent a powerful attack. Additionally, some actions cause disarm, such as rebounds, teleport spin. Try disarming enemies during combat. So we can see we have some secondary objectives up there that are optional: to disarm 5 enemies, backstab people 5 times, and use an ultimate. And as a whole, we just have to defeat the agents. So we are 1-2. This guy up here is going to act next, but he's nowhere near us. So really the first threat is this number 4 that we have right here. So I think we should move up here like so. And what do you think? I think we're gonna growth on ourselves here. Oh, I was trying to growth. Oh no, wait a minute. I thought it was, oh, it's this one. It's crystallize. Ugh. For some reason in my head I thought those were both the same button, but they're not. Okay, so there we go. We're crystallized. And we're going to disarm this guy. No damage, but disarmed him. And we're not going to take any more move actions. So this is important to note that unspent action points are converted to ultimate charge. So that's kind of interesting. If we're trying to spike our ultimate, if we're close to it, we can skip an action to get to it. But unspent movement points are lost. So we're going to hit don't show again, because I think we got that. I know, you do need to get their attention. He's telling us to use the taunt, but I wanted to disarm that guy because I will not be able... I couldn't get both of these guys. Now, this is a backstab, I think. Did it? Oh, it didn't count as a backstab because that stinks. See, I went too quickly. I assumed since I could see his back, that's what it was. But you see this triangle, that's where I need to be. So that's unfortunate. But he is disarmed, which is good. I'm going to move into that backstab area. And then we're going to use this
rebound. Stab them with this
combo ability. And then let's move ourselves... I think I just need to go like here. I don't need to go too far because he should prioritize our boy. Yep.
Keep hitting him. We can break him.
Can you? All right. So now the priority is this guy, right? So I think we should move here. That's fine. I knew I was going to have an opportunity attack. We're going to disarm this guy.
That won't stop us.
And then I'm going to taunt him, I think. Because... oh, there. So I was looking for that. Red fist, and it says it right there in the tooltip. Opportunist automatically attacks opponents who perform actions in front of them. Does not apply if armed with a ranged weapon. So I'm going to taunt this guy because I want him to face me. So that way she can come up, or she doesn't even need to come up. She can just do this.
A little stabby for you, a little power for me.
See, and what I'm wondering is, yeah, I would have had to be somewhere different. But I can do this, and this will kill him. Yep.
And stay down.
So there's my 3 backstabs. And then I can move. I think I'm going to move, like, here. Because I think he will move towards... Oh, he did move towards me. Interesting. Okay.
Glad I prepared for that.
Huh. Okay. So what do I do here? If I punch this guy... I almost don't want the pushback. What do we do here? Yeah, so I don't want that pushback. I wish that was optional. I mean, I can taunt, or I can... I wonder if I use the... If I use... Alright, let's just try it. We're going to try this. I'm going to crystallize this guy so he can't move. And then I'm going to try... It is going to still push him. Okay. That's too bad. So, we'll taunt this guy.
Try just not being a bad guy.
And if I move, this prevents attacks of opportunity. So now I can move. So let's go here, just for the sake of going there. We'll stop there. Now, for her, we're going to do this. And I know that breaks that crystal. I figured that would probably do that, but at the very least, see, at the very least, we learned that we can't combine those abilities. I was hoping that I could turn him into a crystal and then punch him without moving him. So that way because I didn't want them in a line, I was hoping that I could keep that 90 degrees so that way she could hit them both, which she did. But, and then let's pop over here. And he's going to come up and hit him. Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, not really doing a whole lot as far as damage goes, but keep him on there. We'll stay there. I can't get behind him, but if I move one space, and then now I do it, I can get behind him. So 1 and 2.
Appreciate the support, Facet. Don't mess with us, creeps.
Okay, not bad at all.
How dare you? We're good people. My son has done nothing wrong. Just leave us be.
It's okay, Mum. These two, they're friends. Or they will be. They're the Resistance? And they're going to ask me to join them. I'm going to say yes, Mum. I have to.
Hey, let's not jump ahead now.
Look at her. So that must be because she has her ultimate available. That's why she's so mega effects.
Your mind while you were watching the house. He's kind of hard to read, but you're very loud.
Thanks.
Look, we don't have a lot of time.
Whoa.
Now.
Arthur, wait. Don't go out there, please. What if
I
they see
like
what
his
you are?
aesthetic.
To lose
I
my only son
don't
to the
know
company
why he
would
has
be too
bandages
much.
all over his hands and feet, but that's
Okay,
kind of
Mum.
like comic
We
books,
knew we
right?
couldn't hide this forever. It's time.
Maybe they'll
More
explain it.
agents.
More agents. Hey, you can't park here.
Leave them to me.
All right. So Mind Fire is an attacker who uses the power of his mind to make enemies vulnerable to his ranged telekinesis attacks. Mind Fire is most effective against enemies with high health. Use Mind Fire's vulnerable ability to weaken the enemy. So the target sustains more damage when attacked, 50% more damage. And attacks on vulnerable targets increase Mind Fire's charge. I'm assuming that attacks from anybody on
Oh,
the
my
vulnerable
head.
targets increase the charge. Oh, there you go. Any hero who attacks a vulnerable enemy will inflict additional damage and charge Mind Fire's Barrage Ultimate. So we can kind of, double dip into those. So use Mind Fire's telekinesis action to defeat the enemies and charge his ultimate. So, boom. Mind
Hit the
Fire's
target,
Barrage
Mindfire.
Ultimate causes extreme damage to a single target. Use Mind Fire's Barrage Ultimate to defeat the enemy. Okay?
Oh, no. No, 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 no!
That's a lot of stuff. And you're dead.
Whoa, wow! Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Is that all of them? We'd better bounce before more show up.
Bounce.
Actually,
Rebound. Rebound, bounce. Okay. Alright. So we got a beefy boy. A little bit of a beefy boy. But a lot of weapons. Okay. So we need to disarm one more enemy. And we already used an ultimate. So these are kind of gimmies. What's the combo ability? Taunt. So taunt becomes an AoE, a little AoE. Okay. Can I get anywhere? I can't really get anywhere. So let's go here. Let's use growth on... Let's use growth maybe on this guy. So I don't have to worry about him moving. And then... maybe taunt this guy.
okay, you mooks. Focus on me.
Okay. So for her, we're gonna have to move again. So we'll move maybe here first. Let's see if this gets us close enough. It does. I kind of don't want to see what that gun does. I suppose it's not that big of a deal, so we'll just disarm there.
Hey!
Oh, she has her ultimate, right? Oh, yeah. So we're going to use that here. And we're going to limit it to this little area because they have 8 hit points between them all. We do 10 damage, so if we can get the randomness of this right, we should kill everybody? Let's find out. Yep. Oh, gorgeous.
God damn it!
Gorgeous. And then, yeah, yeah, so because that guy's not going anywhere. So we'll move. What's his range? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go here. Okay. This does not disarm though, and that will break his. I guess if we make him vulnerable first, right?
I've seen spots.
Ow, look at that damage.
Mind fire. Use these.
Getting closer.
And then we'll just move him back, because he'll stop at Facet. We'll see what he does. Oh, he didn't do anything. Why didn't he move? Did I miss something? Does his attack... I don't know. I don't know why he didn't move. But he is vulnerable. But you can see the thing. So, baton. So melee attacks can delay the next turn. Next turn, target an adjacent enemy and cause knockback and damage. So, that's kind of neat. Alright. So let's... I don't really care if you hit me, bro. So he's gonna hit me. I'll just disarm him, right?
You can't do that.
And then we'll punch him. Dead.
Okay, now we need to get moving. There could be reinforcements on the way.
Yep. Let's get out of here. Take off your crystals.
I have to go, Mum. Be strong. Be strong for me.
This wretched city is an upside-down place. No son should ever have to tell his mother to be strong. Go then. Go do what is right. Even when what is right is hard. And the two of you?
Ooh, who's that?
He's just a boy. Shouldn't have to bear such burdens.
I'm not... Listen, I'm ready for this.
I'm a big boy now. Okay, so she goes invisible?
Everything okay, big brain?
What? Yes, it's fine. Don't start jumping at shadows, above. You need to fit in. Let's go.
You need to fit in. I wonder if that's truly like him wanting to fit in, like social anxiety, or if that's like him, like he's potentially a villain in the future. So the high-tech fancy superhero boarding rooms of the Lodge have long since fell, blah, 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 covered with faded clippings, some newspapers, and dust.
So, I live here now?
Yeah, bro.
Is the entire place made of rat shit, or just my room?
Pretty much all of it.
All of it, man.
Welcome to the glamorous life of the city's last superheroes.
Superheroes are dead, Facet. They have been for a long time.
No, they just smell that way.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of, wait until you meet the old man. You two are really gonna hit it off.
Listen, we may be out of fashion, but somebody's got to do this job. Why not us?
Yeah, man. Why not us? So the three heroes sit in a large open space that was once the board table of the Lodge. The seatbacks, dusty and broken, still display the logos of the heroes that once sat upon these chairs. 20 years ago, this used to be the meeting place for the world's most powerful heroes. Long forgotten, nobody cares. Work harder, am I right?
Now there's three of us. You feel like letting us in on your plan?
The plan hasn't changed. It's what we should have done a long time ago. Make this a free city. And if I have to tear it bloodily out of the hands of the company, well, that's just a bonus.
I wonder if we'll ever like to play as him.
Who's going to run things?
Or if we'll get his history.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, cool. So we have no plan for that then. Terrific. Anarchy all around. Good job.
I wasn't looking for feedback.
We get it. You're grizzled.
Anyway, we've got more important...
I like how she breaks the fourth wall a bit.
The company's seen you, seen what you can do. They're gonna come for you, for us.
Oh.
So get some sleep. You're going to need it.
Get some sleep on your rat shit bed. So we should have gotten all these. Done, done, done. All in one bonus, done. Okay. So these are skill points. Skill points are earned from completing optional objectives and for completing hero challenges, which we haven't had any yet, I don't think. Use SP in the upgrades menu to unlock new abilities and upgrades.
Did I just level up? I think I
Ooh,
just leveled up.
you did level up. So hero level, each hero who participates in combat earns experience. Gaining enough XP levels up a hero and increases their hero level. That's cleverly named. Each hero level makes new abilities or upgrades available to unlock in the upgrades menu.
I knew you were going to ask me to join.
Hero unlocked. Mindfire. All right. So how do we... So it's dossiers. So crash damage. So Doctrine was leading the capes. Okay, I don't know if I missed that. Lots of heroes died on that day, known as the Showdown, and the general assumption was that Doc was amongst them. He's hard to kill, harder to stop. Facet. Final year of his law degree. Okay. Mindfire, we know. Okay. He developed their powers, Mind Reader, Psychokinetic, Rebound, Spook Handler. Okay. Okay. And then the company we know. Company's the bad guys. So we have some things to do here. Look at this. Oh, so this shows you what his combos are. 5 range for 1 turn. Okay, that's neat. What are his challenges? Teleport 10 times. Taunt 4 enemies at once 3 times with the Mindfire. Use team-ups 50 times. So these are just kind of like ways to direct some of your gameplay. Okay, so upgrade. So he's in 2, and we have 5 SP. So I don't want to... Okay, that's how that works. Okay, so... Oops. Sorry. Learning buttons. So right now, Wow, that's really cool. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay, so at level 2, we have 5. I feel like the crystallized thing is kind of a natural thing to get because you're always going to put that on every single time. It's not situational. I don't think. At least it hasn't been thus far. The growth thing is neat. But I feel like one of these... Gosh, both of them are really neat. I feel like this makes sense to get, so I want to get this.
Can't wait to test this out.
And then we have 2 left, which means we can't get that, but we can get either one of these. Automatically attacking or preventing. I feel like this would be incredible for keeping these, because these other guys only have 3 hit points. So if they get themselves in a bad spot, I feel like that would be really, really advantageous to do, and it's only 1. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one, and we'll see. Let's look at what our... Can we look at... Yeah, we can. Increases backstab damage. Increases damage. So her stuff is pretty straightforward. And this tells you everything you need to know. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, here we are. Let's go to missions. So we have to complete... So we did this already. Oh, we can... Okay, we can play that back. We've already done all these. So we have 2. So we've finished that one in its entirety, so there's no reason for us to go back and play that one again. Rebound. Okay, so we have a so we get to in this one we get to bring Facet and our other people. Um, in this one we only get to use her. I think we're gonna do cross lines. I think this looks interesting. Let's jump into this.
Wow.
It's Alan, remember? We've discussed this. I don't go by Beano anymore.
How did you get my number?
Well, my firm handles clients from both sides of the tracks. If there are things worth knowing, I can usually find them out.
Did my mum tell you?
She did tell me, but I'd have found your number eventually.
You always were a better trial lawyer than an investigator. That was obvious since our first days at law school.
Sue me. Oh wait, you can't. You dropped out to become a vigilante.
I just want to help people, man. This seemed like the most direct way to do it.
And are you helping people now?
I hope so. Sometimes I'm not so sure.
Well, that actually leads very nicely into why I'm calling. I've got a client who's in trouble, and I think you can help. They're an engineer for the rail company.
Okay.
The rail company that they discovered is being used to smuggle illegal drugs and weapons into the city. If I can get them to trial, they'd be able to provide a pretty damning testimony, linking the company to your sparring partner Crash Damage and whoever's pulling his strings. You can see why I don't want them walking the streets unprotected. At least until I can get them to the witness stand.
Say no more, Beano. I'm on the job.
Hey, Facet? That's interesting.
Okay. Well, we only have these three, so I guess we're bringing all of them. Oh, you can do a recommend? Well, they recommend those two, just so in case you didn't know. Let's jump in. Interesting that you can come back and do it with 4 people, though.
Sorry, pal. Boss says I gotta make sure you don't talk.
Please. I won't say anything.
You certainly won't. I'm real good at my job.
Oh, hell, that's a lot of goons. God damn it, Beano. This is somehow your fault.
Psst.
Huh?
Wow, that's a lot of goons. Good thing you're part of a superhero team, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, did you follow me?
Little bit.
For doctoring?
Nah, for the view.
Doc says nobody goes out alone. Not after Rebound's little solo adventure.
I was doing just fine, thank you. No need to spoil the moment.
Well, if we don't want to spoil the
Oh,
moment,
it's
we should
interesting.
probably make
So,
a move.
can we not do the other mission now?
About to receive a serious
Because it sounds like they're
fine.
talking about the other mission that I had the choice
Hold your
to
attention
go.
on the witness. You take them down.
You got it, Crystal Boy. Lead the way.
Diamond Dogs. Let's go. Okay. So he needs 2 disarms. That's kind of interesting. So we're going to run up here. We are going to punch this guy. Blows him up.
Fire!
Yep. And then we're going to disarm this guy once. I know that won't take him down, but that will at least help. Okay. Done with that turn.
Back up, freak!
Mind fire. So who's do we need to? We're supposed to be using. Oh, I didn't put his frigging shield on. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I completely forgot. I'm an idiot. All right, so I think we're gonna go after this guy. I think we got to take him down,
What did I eat?
and then we'll use. Nope, we're gonna use the attack because she can disarm him. So we'll use this. Okay.
Ah, my power is growing.
Okay. So we're good there. And then for her, we're going to go here, which will disarm this guy.
Hey! Rebound, stab them with this.
That takes care of him. Now, unfortunately, she does not have far where she can go, so I think I just have to try to limit. Oh, good! I put her towards the guys that are coming out of the freaking elevator.
Trying to rescue the snitch. We can't let them talk.
More
Okay.
of them. Better keep those crystals coming, Facet.
Yeah, it hurts.
Stop! Stop! I won't tell them anything.
You better remember it, or your family is next.
So, did we fail this? We didn't protect the witness. Okay, we're restarting. Can we load from here? Load checkpoint. Yes, I do. Oh, no, I can't. Load. Restart. Yes. So we're going to skip the scene. Sorry. I didn't realize that that was going to happen. And now that I understand that he's going to come over there and just punch him, that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to do something similar to what we did before, but we're going to come up here. We're going to crystallize. And then we're going to taunt this jerk face over here.
Hey, bad guy. Look at the shiny crystals.
And then we're going to hang out right here.
Take your best shot.
Then we're going to bring him up. Same kind of place. I feel like I want to get rid of this guy. So that way he doesn't hit the witness. Yep.
Almost too easy.
Okay. And then you're going to chill there. She now is going to have to become my disarming queen
I
here.
could do this all day.
So that way we don't get in trouble there. And then let's pop back over here behind him. Perfect. Perfect. That's fine. That's okay.
Hits are just bouncing off him. What do we do?
I think we're going to punch this guy into that.
One less problem to deal with.
And then we're going to taunt him.
The company is bad, and you should feel bad.
And we're going to leave him there. And then he is going to make this guy vulnerable. And then that sounded disgusting. Yeah. Okay. And you can just chill there. You're good. And then for her, she is going to do some of this.
One more down.
He needs to be within 3. Ah, it's too bad. Well, I guess he's taunted, so it's not a backstab. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But then I'll kind of put her here, maybe? Yeah. I guess I should have gone to the backstab. I guess it would. I think it would have been a wash, because the backstab adds 0.5, and so does his team up. So.
We can't let them talk.
More of them. Better keep those crystals coming, Facet.
There it
He's
is.
unstoppable.
Uh-oh. He picked up a gun. Or a bat, rather. So this is going to go over everybody, right? Yep.
Holy shit, Facet!
That should slow them down.
Time to get the upper hand.
So I should have probably thought about that sooner, because I think that yeah, okay, well, that's fine. We'll concentrate on these guys right now. Punch him out of that.
They're tearing us up.
Disarm this guy. Okay, the disarm doesn't break the crystal. That's interesting. And then I can actually step away from him, I think. And then, is this ranged ability? It is. I don't know that I... Okay, so here's the question. The damage is 1. Is it just 1? Do I make this guy vulnerable? I don't know what to do here.
What did I eat?
Permanently disarmed. Don't know if I love the way I've played this so far, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's more? Well, how am I supposed to beat this in 4 turns?
This has to be the last of them.
I don't think we're gonna get that 4-turn one. What do we do here, guys? Do we... That's going to use all my moves, so maybe I don't do that. I don't want to let these guys out, so maybe we... Can we delay? I'll delay. Confirm delay. Yes. Delay. Confirm delay. Delay. Confirm delay. Okay. I don't know if that was good to do or not, but I did it, so it is what it is.
Surprise, punks!
This is where I think the 4th hero would probably make the 4 turns a little bit more possible, and also knowing that there's more coming, etc. I interestingly want to try this. I want to try this, see what happens here. So if I next,
I can't keep track of her.
I use the shield shard on her. And then I taunt him.
What would your mum say if she could see you now?
And I'm just going to stay here. Now, this guy... Maybe we do this.
I don't feel so good.
Getting closer.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Hits are just bouncing off him. What do we do?
And that worked. That was neat. All right. So
You distract them, I'll make them regret their choices.
Those
made
heroes
him
are
turn
ripping us
around.
apart.
And then maybe we go here. And then maybe we go... Again, let's wipe the floor down here, right? Does that make sense? Okay.
Get down. Hide.
And then... maybe here. I don't know. I think. And the reason... Oh, I still have one more action point. Well, that solves that.
Never gets old.
Okay. Now, you can't get up there, but I can put you here, and then I can't really do much up there. Okay, can I taunt? Can't taunt. Can I taunt him? No, not without moving. So let's maybe crystal growth next to me just to keep that from... And then we throw a crystal shard on him. Shield shard. Okay. And end his turn. Now, you need to move. Is this far enough? No. I really want... I want... Yeah, I can't... Is this far going to be far enough? I'm trying to learn how they have this. Okay, that is. Okay, so we make him vulnerable. And then we ultimate him. And then we regular action him. Nice.
Just a little more.
Let me come back here. What's he gonna do? You gonna come down and play?
Capes on with bare hands.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Here. I mean, this is gonna let... I can disarm him again.
No snatching. Get your own.
Get your own. We'll come down here. Now that we're down to one dude, I can't... Oh, because his move is so slow. Or so few spaces because of the additional armor. I can't even taunt this guy. A little annoyed, but that's fine. I guess I'll... Can I protect him with it? No. I can protect her with it, though. Okay. And done. And then our boy is back. We'll move him. Here, maybe? Nope, not enough. Little bit closer. There we go.
What did I eat?
Wow, we can do does so much damage.
Ah, my power is growing.
Need something extra for
This
these
guy is
fights.
just dead set on this. Bye.
Good riddance.
Okay. So 6 turns. I feel like a 4th hero would definitely make
Save me.
that easier.
I can't believe it.
Um,
You know, the news makes
I
it
feel like I
clean up.
wasted
I'm
about a
just as
half a
bad as
turn
they
in
were.
there.
But I'm not gonna believe their lies anymore. I'm gonna tell everyone how you saved me.
Okay, but be careful with that.
Hey, nicely done. I didn't think things were gonna be quite so explosive. But you got the job done.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I didn't think there were gonna be quite so many guys with metal pipes.
Hey, you handled yourself fine. Now, you gonna introduce me to your friends?
Oh yeah, this is Mindfire and Readout.
Heya.
Gang, this is Beano.
Alan is fine. Alan is Beano
God,
is a law school thing.
he
Was.
is pushing
And
this
how did
Beano
you
agenda.
pick Beano?
Long story.
Not that long.
Embarrassing story.
That's more
Now
like
I
it.
have to know.
Ah, well, oh, is that the time? I really, really have to get going. Thanks again for your help.
I scanned his mind. I know why he's called Beano.
Wait, what? What happened? I must know.
Not really my story to tell. Sorry.
She's out. Mission complete. We did not get the all-in-one bonus. That's too bad. Everyone's leveling though, and now honestly, I know that there's probably some strategy in banking some of those SP for things that you're going to unlock eventually. But I also feel like there's like a facet. I don't know. The holy trinity of
You're
any
late.
sort of MMO thing. Oh,
Yeah, I got caught up in something. Sorry.
it's you know, tank
Everybody in the city
DPS
saw
kind of support.
What are you talking about? I can explain.
Don't lie to me, Sin. I saw you on the goddamn news. Were you ever gonna tell me? Was I supposed to just figure it out one night when you didn't come home from one of your little runs? You know what they do to supers in this city, don't you? They're calling you a terrorist, Sin. How could you do this to me? To us? To everything we've been trying to build towards?
Carlos,
This isn't like getting in the ring, Sin. They're gonna kill you. I can't be part of that. You ever get your priorities in order, you come find me.
Carlos, wait.
I like his little vest. He's got like it's like a dress vest. It covers down to like the 5th rib, and everything above that is not covered. All right, so let's jump into his thing here. So we saw that. So the reason I'm going to pick this opportunist up, I feel like that makes sense to get the growth. I think I'm going to hold on right now. I do have enough to get it, but I seem to be concentrating him more on taunting and taking and disarming and taking damage and preventing damage on my fellow heroes, so my rest of my team. So I think I'm going to play him that way. I did not notice the first time around that we have an appearance option here. So let's see. So we have these two. So I think we're going to obviously go with that, right? And then let's jump into hers. What's hers? Just different? Okay. Yep. I'll play with these different ones just so that way you guys get... I mean, not everyone's going to spring for the supporter, but I'll show it off. That way it's like you guys have it. And that is a, you know what? I don't know what the cadence is going to be moving forward, but I like how I like this rhythm. So we finished off the intro. We ran a solid mission. We did kind of the post mission cleanup. We do have some dossier stuff. I don't know oh, we added Beano. He much prefer you didn't call him Beano. So we'll have to find out if we can find out where Beano came from. And what's Beano's origin story. So we'll get there maybe on one of these future episodes. That's episode 2, Capes, launch day. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Appreciate you taking the ride with me. Episode 2 in the can. I will probably throw this one on. I might even do it tonight just as a bonus since we only had that short one this afternoon that I put up. And I'll try to get another one posted for tomorrow by the afternoon, and we'll just keep on rolling with this video a day. And I appreciate your guys' support. Like the video, comment, tell me what I did wrong, tell me what I messed up, tell me what you'd like to see me try, what upgrades look interesting. I don't know. Give me some feedback if you want. I appreciate anything. Just because I enjoy sharing this experience with anyone who wants to go along with the ride with me. So have a great day, guys. Take care of yourselves.